Rumor has it we are live.
Doing it live.
Hello there.
That's fixing it. Don't say another word.
That's a kick.
And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve memes here, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yes, Mrs. Redbeards, you are correct. We are here in Peoples. We left our mics live this week. We did last week, too.
Press both resources with your year-end gift of
And that's Shepherd's Cast. So you can blame him.
A lot of background noise, sorry.
That's okay. We don't
Thought you're promoting something for a second.
Yes.
No, it was just Ligonier in the background.
No. Good evening, everyone. Jason, good to see you. Al Vashon, good to see you. My co-host, Al Vashon, is in the house. And Son of Meme, the Reformed Arminian, Mountains and Valleys. Again, I have such a hard time trying not to use her memes in the leaders because she always has these banger memes, and I'm like, But anyway, I'm trying to get others in there too. And Gnostic, even Gnostic is joining us. Finally got Shepherd's Cast on. I know, eh? What's up with that? The week that what? You're sick? No.
It's excuses. That's all that is.
No, I think he might be sick of us. Hard to say. Oh, well. Get better soon. Hey, did we get any new subscribers this week, James?
No, but thank you to Leon Henry and Nicole for subscribing. Like I said, if you guys want to spare $1 a month, we ain't gonna do anything with the special. So, you know, we're just gonna put it back into the page to grow the page and hopefully eventually get you guys some merch or whatever you guys want. So,
I think I wouldn't be on it. Oh dear, that doesn't sound pleasant. You think I wouldn't be on if I couldn't go more than 10 seconds without coughing up a lung? Ugh, get well soon. Hey,
that's why you have two of them, right?
What's that?
That's why you have two of them. Lungs coughs up one. He's got another.
It's true. You got a spare?
Yeah.
Shepherd's Cast, you deceived me. The Reformed Arminian is calling you out. What's this about?
I sure did. I acted like I had no idea what this was.
Trollmaster 2000. Well, for those of you who've been joining us, so it's going to be a busy couple of weeks. We are taking a couple of days off because we always try and do this Monday night, but Monday morning is Christmas morning, and then the following Monday morning is New Year's morning. So James, I kept encouraging him to come on because, you know, at least if his wife shot him to death, it'd be on the live stream, you know. So
yeah, video evidence.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, but however, December 18th. So I forgot to mention this, James. So we've now confirmed it. So next Monday we're going to have Pastor Shane Thacker joining us.
Good.
So he's
Is that the food guy?
Yes, he's been a repeat offender of food crimes. So we're going to practice church discipline, and because we already followed the biblical principle, went and talked to him in private, then brought a second witness and talked to him again, and he's still not recanting on his food crimes. So we're going to talk to him about it publicly, and then we'll ask the people in the chats what we should do. So he's gonna be on next Monday, and he's gonna do a giveaway of his book, the Total Marriage Makeover.
Yes.
What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna be giving Egads, look at this. Liz Fullenwider is here, and Angry Squirrels Meme Smithy. By the way, everyone was complaining because oh no, another animal meme page. Well, technically this was already her name, so yeah, it's another animal meme page, but she already had the name. So,
and she's a LARPing squirrel, so
yes, and it's
we
like
figured that
stupid
out
o'clock
last week.
there. She's still joining us. I guess Shane isn't invited to too much potlucks. No, probably not. Well, we can ask him that next week.
I wonder if he holds him at his church and brings his food crimes. He should.
That's right. Well, and I'm sure he's going to bring a number of his food crimes with him next week. So he's going to give away a copy of his Total Marriage Makeover, but it's only someone within the U.S. So what we'll do is in the chats we'll see who wants to be signed up for the draw, and then we'll have the draw live on the Memestash, and he's offered to do a giveaway, so that'll be fun. And then the Monday after that is Christmas Monday. We won't be doing it, however, on the 23rd. So we're going to do a special edition of the Memestash. Yeah, I can't talk tonight. You know what I mean? The Memestash. On Saturday, December 23rd. And it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern time. And the reason we're doing that is because we're going to have special guest, the Sarcastic Christian. She's going to come on. And so anybody who joins us, if you could do us all a favor, bring French toast with you. And we're going to eat French toast because the reason she hasn't been on the Memestash is because she's over in France and it's like stupid o'clock. And so she also asked if we could, eat English muffins, and but I say French toast. You can bring English muffins if you want because she hates Britain. So, that'd be sort of a spiteful thing. So bring some food with you with some snacks, and we're going to have her on. James probably won't join us for that. He might if his wife.
Still yet to be determined.
What's that?
Yet to be determined. I'm not sure what we have going on, so
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Either way, for sure I'll be here, and we'll see who else shows up. I left an open invitation to a whole pile of Christian meme pages.
I'm not sure what we have going on, so
Okay. I'm trying to stream this to my TV, and it's just an absolute disaster.
But you're trying to stream it to your TV. I'm impressed.
Right.
Oh, provisionist peacock. Some mayo for them French fries. Yes, they do that in Quebec. Have you ever had that? It's actually quite good. They do that in Quebec here.
I do fancy sauce. Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together.
Is that a Step Brothers reference?
Yes. Yeah, it is a Step Brothers reference. Ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together is the best sauce you'll ever eat with French fries.
Oh, okay.
Like I was doing it before I seen it on Step Brothers, so I didn't know what to call it.
Okay. Nostick figures he's going to be around if his wife doesn't kill him, or right after he kills him, his wife kills him. One or the other. Angry Squirrel. Yep. During a long sword tournament many years ago, a comment was made. She climbed me like an angry squirrel. Same tournament I got called the tiger, but the angry squirrel stuck. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
That's one of those stories where context is very important.
For sure. And then the following Monday, January 1st, we will be taking that day off. We're not doing anything. So it'll be like 2 weeks before we do another meme stash. Because James really doesn't want to get shot if he doesn't have to. So,
well, fortunately for me, all we have is a BB gun right now. So,
is what?
All we have is a BB gun, so I might be able to survive that. So.
Those hurt though.
They do.
I'm going to turn the speakers up so I can hear you better. Hope I don't give you echo. So, news of the week. I don't know if I don't see anybody in the comments in the chats yet who was a part of the great zuckening this past week. But denominationalist Peggy Dolphin was keeping us up to date. This is only a partial list. For those of you who didn't know, Sheptard's cast. Oh, misspelled Calvatus is dissing you, Shepard.
He's just jealous because he can't see out of both eyes.
So she came at him with a giant robot mech? No. This was LARPing, I guess, eh? So what do you call it? Medieval sword play and stuff like that. And she gets right into it. She's quite good too. Oh yeah, there you go. I do historical reenactment and living history, and sadly, jousting is history for me now. Okay, Al. Thanks for coming. You have a good evening. We got to get out of here too soon, early, because James has to get to work. But
yeah, I gotta make that money.
Yeah.
Are you flipping burgers?
Again,
making car batteries.
Making car batteries. Oh, you look like that guy from Bob's Burgers. I think I put a picture of it on your post.
Yes, and it looks uncannily like me. So
he does.
I almost changed my profile picture to it. Maybe I will. I don't know.
Was this? Oh yes, it does. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
There's the meme stash right there.
They're right there.
The literal stash.
Whoops. I just lost it. What did I do now?
You lost the screen share.
I did. Okay. I'll add it again. There we go. Okay. So, for those of you who are not aware, we don't know how many pages were purged. It was just evening of December the 7th. So denominationalist Dolphin, who's here, they're here in the house tonight. They've kind of kept us up to date. Here's a list of who we know. This is only a partial list. Well, I will let you read it for yourself. You can head over to their page. And then several of them returned. Yet another Lutheran meme page, they returned, and then they lost their page again. So we're still not sure what all is going on or what happened. It was possibly a targeted cyber attack because there was others like Retro Rock, which was a Christian gaming guy. And he lost his page as well. Gracefield Goat. Is she here tonight? I haven't seen her yet. Gracefield Goat, her and her husband both lost their personal pages. She lost her meme pages. She tried getting them back. She got her personal page back, and then within, I think, 12 hours, it was gone again. No recourse for action. Okay, then I think 12 hours, it was gone again. That's really loud.
What was that? Me? Was that me again?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. It was my wife. She's in the background now. I'm not doing it anymore. I gave up. We lost yet another Lutheran meme page again, I think, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they just went after conservative pages. You shared something earlier about it, and they took down a whole bunch of what I'm assuming they thought were conservative pages, but were like libertarian pages.
Right.
So a whole bunch of them got knocked down. The Doge pages got knocked down.
Okay. And it looks like it may have been actually like a concerted effort by some hackers. And I think some of the cases were they found exploits. They were able to take over people's pages and just get them deleted. However, I think there was a combination of things going on, and I think they were also reporting pages and just, a great suckening. But there was yeah. So the kind folks over at Denominationalist Dolphin have been kind of keeping us up to tabs. But I mean, what you see there, that's only some of them. Like a lot of the Catholic pages, which none of us follow, there was apparently another dozen or 20 or something like that of them that were just gone. So anyway, that was the news of the week.
Yeah.
So James, how about you? How about we've got Shepherd's Cast in the house tonight. You want to interview him?
Sure. So Shep, we'll call you Shep, I guess. We've known each other for quite some time through the internet, which, I mean, guess we really don't know each other at all, but
That's true.
yeah, but it feels like we do. And can you tell us how you got your what inspired you to start your page, and what's kind of like the vision for it and kind of the mission behind it? And, yeah, just start with that.
Yeah, sure. So I actually started just sharing devotionals. That was the whole point, was to break down verses I thought were really hard, and I was doing a terrible job at it. But I was getting like no following whatsoever, so I started sharing memes. Then it really picked up.
Is a dumb
and then
video.
Misspelled Calvinist reached out and asked me to start sharing memes with a group. So that's how that started. And now I look back at all of this because I was trying to argue against Calvinism there for a long time, and I think you did that fight too. But
Yeah.
I lost and converted again. But yeah, so I just originally started sharing devotionals to share the gospel, and it flourished from there.
I meant to look how many followers you got in Shepherd's Cast now. Because this is pretty big.
It's only at 38.
I know it's grown quite a bit. It seemed like you kind of lulled out for a second, and then it just kind of took back off again, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I took a month off, and then I started sharing tweets because those just seem to do the best, or just text posts because those do great for some reason. But I'll share a meme every now and then still.
Yeah, I don't get it. All the meme pages sharing hot takes all the time. I don't know. We're kind of old school. We like the memes at MJV, but occasionally I'll put a hot take just to make fun of the hot takes. But
Absolutely, yeah. Misspelled Calvinist with his hot takes. Some of them are, I don't know. Maybe he should read Ephesians chapter 5 again. But
haul out the tiger torch for the flame wars. Actually, James, you mentioned something. I meant to mention this with the Zuckening. A lot of these guys have gone to Twitter now.
yeah,
And and you're on Twitter too, eh? Shepherds? Shep? Is that what we're calling him? Shep?
sure.
So you're on Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
Same. It's the same thing everywhere. Shepherd's Cast.
Okay. And Alex Orm asked in the chats, anyone heard from Charismatic Memes? So unfortunately, I messed up here. I kind of have a little list that I've made, trying to keep track of all who the Christian meme pages are and who they really are in real life, so to speak. Mm-hmm. And he was one of them because he asked to join Official Christian Memes. So I went back and forth with him, just saying, hey, it's a new page. We don't want to let new pages on until we see who they are and, all that. And so he started sharing from his own personal account. So when he got zucked, they pulled down his personal account too. So it's gone. And unfortunately, I did not write his name down, which turns out it wouldn't have made any difference anyway, because he's gone now. His personal page is gone too. So, he's gone. Charismatic Memes might have been his page as well. I don't know, but it's gone as well. So I don't know if he's on Twitter or not, but those of you in the chats, especially the ones that got taken down, maybe share in the chats if you've got a Twitter page, what your Twitter handle is. Same.
Yeah, some people are coming back, like Skylinks. I think I read somewhere that he's not, maybe.
Okay.
But the Lutheran meme page got taken down like twice back to back, so he may not either. So, but he's on Twitter too.
Right. Okay. And Mrs. Redbeard's asking, do you think you have my husband figured out yet? I do. I knew who he was a long time ago, but I didn't harass him. Plus, he's a fellow foamer. So, oh yeah, there you go. Mountains of Memes on X. I did find you on X, and I did follow you. I've been trying to follow people. Okay, awesome. I was not taken down, but my tag is. Oh, you were not taken down. Okay. And because Awesome Sawsome, you knew Retro Rob, eh? Because he was one of the pages that was taken down as well. He was doing Angry Squirrel. Yep,
it did it again. Sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. Precatory 1. I didn't get the badge of honor. We're being taken down yet. Anyway, sorry, James. I interrupted. Carry on with your interrogations.
Oh, did we have some of his memes queued up or?
No. Did you bring some?
No.
No.
I think
Good.
No, you're good.
Oh,
I did not bring any. But if you want to go to the page, you can see there's a couple.
We had a stash that we shared from when we were first talking to you. We put some together.
Yes. James's. No, that's right, because you were going to be on and then you didn't make it, and then you were going to be on and you didn't make it. The skull, come ground, comes Gnostics. No. That's right, because I downloaded them and everything.
RSVP.
Oh,
is this from the first RSVP that I did?
Yeah, it's been a minute since we put these together. So
I found it. So these are
really hidden there, huh?
So this was supposed to be episode 7. We're on episode 11 now. So this was supposed to be a month ago. So these are old.
Old and gold, right?
Yes, I'm sure they are. Think twice, bro. I don't even think once. Christians that hate theology. Every time my sinful flesh tries to live my life apart from Christ, call me Scooby because I can't do this anymore. I always appreciate proving that my theology is the only correct one. I thrive on it. Yes, this is true.
I can relate to this.
When one of my fellow Reformed friends decides to disagree over something completely frivolous, disappointed, but not surprised. Can you guys say that in the SpongeBob voice?
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
Protestants. That the Pope? That looks like the Pope. 1 Timothy 2:5. Oh, quick. What is that?
Who
We
has
have
it
an
memorized?
advocate?
For there is one God and one mediator between God and mankind.
Excellent. Sin is defined by Calvinists. I got 99 problems, and I caused all of them. This is true. Predestination, free agency, push them both at the same time. Yeah, it's John Calvin. What's this?
It's a
Looks like
tulip
it's a-
teardrop
Oh,
for all
a
the Armenians that he slays.
Yes.
I was looking at that going like, that's a tattoo? What is that? Okay, well, that was it for that one. That's all I got.
Glad you chose the good ones.
James did 4 weeks ago. So, James, okay, you want to do the Hunger Games?
Yes. This video.
Waiting for?
Yeah. The results of this video are based on a website called, I think it's brantsteel.net or something like that. You can put as many names as 24 names into a Hunger Games simulator, and it'll spit out results. The results were kind of boring. I doctored them up a little bit. We were wondering, Ian had the idea, like, well, we need to find like one that actually creates the event, not just text, because text is boring. I'm like, well, why don't I make a bunch of AI image generated images, take memes, things like that, and just make a video? So I spent the last couple of weeks putting this together.
Based.
So, yeah. The narration is awful. It's British AI. We'll just throw that out there, and it doesn't say the words correctly half the time. So.
By the way, does anybody know how to pronounce this? The Reformed
I'm pretty sure.
Shenanigans?
Yeah, that's right. Shenanigans. It's a real word from the IT Crowd show.
Okay. See, I've never seen that show.
That's
I'm in
something
Canada.
you
We
need
don't
to
have
fix.
TV.
You don't have TV in Canada, you said?
Well, no. I know it's ironic. I produce an internationally broadcast television show. I don't have a TV in my house. Go figure. And I'm not the only one.
That makes sense, I guess.
Go figure. Okay, so let's do this.
Let's.
Parodying infamous movie franchise.
Okay, 1
The
second.
following is a dumb video parodying infamous movie franchise. For the purpose of satirical comedy and amusement, MJV does not condone fictions that take place in the video. If you're easily offended by satirical comedy, this is your invitation to dismiss yourself. Still here. Good. Remember, we serve memes here, sir. Enjoy. In the not-too-distant future. Christian memes, once a place where people could laugh and poke fun at each other, turned into a place of hate, arguing, that ended up erupting into all-out war. No one really knows what sparked the Great Meme War. Some say it was a misspelled Calvinist milk meme. Others say Pastor Shane Thacker posted one too many food crimes. Either way, the war was brutal and the casualties were high. Overlord Zuckerberg eventually took control by making an example of the memes for Jesus. With the OG Christian meme page zucked, other pages quickly followed suit. The pages that remain are forced to participate in a contest of survival from the Zuckening. 24 pages representing 12 districts. Those pages are MJV, Baptist Bigfoot Mems, Thankful, Gnostic Man. I'm not saying all that. We will just call you Little Norse, Kirby, Reformed Marble Rye, Misspelled Calvinist, Capybara, Baptist Insurrectionist, Shepherd's Cast, Sarcastic Christian, Cage-Free Calvinist, SBC Teens, Spartan Luther, Panda, Cheetah, the Shamala Hamala One, Mediocre White Dude, Epistemology Mems, Systematic Memeology, Lord's Day Frog, Exhorting Exile, Boomer Theology, Raccoon, Essence of James White. These are the Christian Meme Games. The opening horn sound. The dispensational pages are disappointed once again. The majority of the members flee the cornucopia and head into the woods. Bigfoot and James White rush to grab fishing supplies. Kirby scans the prey and finds the perfect victim. Things do not go as Kirby planned. After
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ian gets raptured once a week, and then he gets thrown right back down. So hopefully he's able to join back in with us and pick up where we left off.
He must have lost the games.
Yeah, you got zucked in the middle of the Hunger Games.
District 5 looks real good.
dumb video
I'm down with the Baptist Insurrectionist.
Oh, here we go. Okay, right there.
Yep.
into a berserker rage slicing Kirby. Go as Kirby planned. After consuming Wolverine he goes into a berserker rage slicing Kirby into a pile of pink goo. Kirby's stomach acid melts Wolvie down to nothing but his adamantium skeleton and world-famous mutton chops. Both pages are zucked for violating community standards and guidelines. SBC borrows a shovel from a random woodland creature. Sarcastic, Spartan, Exhorting Exile, and Shepherd's Cast all fight for some reason and eventually retreat to the woods. Later that day, the Exhorting Exile, Thankful and Charismatic Cheetah all hunt for the members. Sparty and Raccoon hone their archery skills. Several of the members join together and raid Little Norse's camp. While he's out hunting, an intense battle rages on between Systematic Memeology and their forms on the run. Rye is defeated with a knife to the chest in a conflict that presumably started over baptism. The Presbyterian Panda and Baptist Insurrection go head to head. Panda defeats Baptist, but before he can finish the job, he thinks to himself, what would his little boy at home think? Baptist seizes the opportunity to escape to the woods and nurse his wounds. Frog escapes Boomer's attacks. Sarcastic attempts to climb a tree but falls to her zuckening. Probably because it wasn't Abrie's tree. Mediocre finds a cave. Bigfoot attacks Epistemology. Epistemology uses by what standard? It's very effective. Bigfoot retreats. Overlord Zuckerberg, annoyed with how slow the games are progressing, commands his Zuckerbots to execute Order 66. Page after page is zucked, without warning or justifiable reasons. The pages fight back, but to no avail. The great zuckening of their Christian meme, Pagesh, has taken place. Nearly half of the meme page were zucked on the first day. 11 cannon shots are heard in the distance honoring the fallen pages. The members look into the night sky. They see the blood moon and mourn the loss of their dispensational friends. Day 2. This day was generally quiet, with the exception of two major events. Believing Baptist was wounded, several other pages gang up on him to take him out. This does not go as planned. He's surprisingly all healed up. Perhaps he used the gift of heal. Never mind, he's Baptist. This fight ranges on into the night and ended up a draw. Cage-free Calvinist enjoys a meal, not realizing that misspelled Calvinist had poisoned it. She clucks her last cluck and is zucked. As the sun sets, one cannon shot can be heard in the distance, honoring the cage-free Calvinist. Later that evening, Exile protects his fire from Bigfoot, misspelled, and Mr. Cast. Capybara makes quick work of Raccoon. Epistemology and Frog huddle together for warmth. Baptist ambushes, thankful straight to his zuckening. Cheetah attacks James White, but he escapes. Day 3. Bigfoot fishes, while Shepherd's Cast collects wildflowers. Exile injures his leg, while running from Capybara. Epistemology stumbles across a rogue Zuckerbot that zucks him. 3 cannon shots pay tribute to the zucked. Night 3. James White talks misspelled Calvinist into snuggling with him. Exile treats his wounds. The Baptist insurrectionist unknowingly eats poisonous berries. Capybara stays up all night. Frog thinks of better times. Bigfoot regrets not protecting his friend. Day 4. The sun rises on a cornucopia replenished with food and supplies by the tribute's families. Bigfoot, driven mad from his wounds, storms the cornucopia, taking out Ixil, Shepherd's Cast, and Cheetah in only fell swoop before succumbing to his injuries. Capybara takes out misspelled Calvinist with a hatchet. 7 cannon blasts are heard in the distance in honor of the Zucked. The final 2. I would like to tell you that this was a battle for the ages. That this epic, heroic fight would become legend one day. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Capybara found frog. Capybara ate frog. The winner of their Christian memeage, Covenantal Capybara.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Please tell me you're posting that in the page later.
I can. You're more than welcome to as well if you have it ready. I don't know if I have it downloaded to share like that. Actually, I do.
Okay. I may have to work it because I think we got a 25 megabyte limit.
Yeah.
I may have to rework it. Okay, that was pretty epic. Oh dear. So where was? Oh yeah, it's okay. Essence of James White. Did you let? 1 second. We'll remove that. Did you let misspelled Calvinist write that gay fantasy? Oh dear.
And that was a result that came directly from the AI generated. I didn't doctor that at all. It just said the 2 pages snuggled. So I'm like, I'm throwing that in there. I have to.
It's on brand.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe what's epic? Maybe worthy of a perfect Rotten Tomatoes score. Yeah. We need an memorandum for the fallen page for our Zuckered fellows. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The ones
I was talking to Ian earlier about it. I was making that before the zuckening ever occurred. So
Yes. He's been working on this for
It
weeks.
was crazy.
And he already had, yeah, I sent him, actually, do I have that? I'll show you what I sent James. When the Great Zuckening happened. I think I do have it here, actually. Oh! Apparently not.
Did you make the animations too?
No, the one clip of Baptist insurrectionists fighting is from an Elder Scrolls video game.
No, not that. Like some of the more simple ones.
Oh yeah.
On point.
So when James told me that after the Zuckening happened, the Great Purge this past week, he was saying, yeah, I was working on this already in my storyline. And so that's when I sent him.
Is a dumb.
No, not that. Not that. Remove. Go away. Present. Share screen. So I sent him this.
Where's the cheetah?
Right. This is the second or third time you've sent that to me too for something I've done.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
So the joke is getting old. Oh.
No, it's getting weird. I might have to become a charismatic if it keeps happening.
All the meme pages went to Facebook for Zucker, and that's exactly what happened. Yes. Absolutely. All right. Now, James has to going in 17 minutes. What do you guys want to do next? I did pick some memes for this week. You want to do those?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? This one. Oh, yes. After the Great Zuckening. So this was avenging. So Abdominus Ape memes was from the Zuckening that happened like a couple of months ago, where Narwhal got taken out. There was a few that got taken out. So anyway, he's been posting a meme every day railing on Zuckerberg, just mocking him for being gay and stuff.
He's a lizard man, so makes sense.
That's right. So, I mean, can you even be gay? Because I think they can be either gender, can't they?
Yeah, you can flip flop. They can swap at will.
So anyway, so he came back. He got zucked. So he came back as avenging ape memes. So this was I think this was his first meme that he created on that. The beacons are lit. Meme lords call for AIDS. Yeah, it's Gnostics and Brother Dan. So if you guys you want to go and visit the other meme pages that were in the Hunger Games, and then there's Brother Dan's memes for abstinent palatoed teens.
What?
Okay. So this was Catholicism as the page. None of us follow them, but this was on one of the pages. I thought this was hilarious. So smoke machines by team. Here's the Catholic smoke machine. Symbolizes the prayer of the faithful ascending to heaven. Demons absolutely hate it. Frankincense is the most common. Very heavenly. Heaven is filled with fragrant incense. Then you got Orthodox. Literally the exact same meaning as in Catholicism. Very based. Debatable, more intense in divine liturgy. Eastern boys smoke it out. And then the Protestant. Propylene glycol and deionized water. Not found anywhere in scripture. No sacred use or meaning. Practically a giant e-cigarette with no scent. Sometimes comes with lasers and multicolored lights, synthetic and stinky. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. Who's this one? Oh, Covenantal Capybara. So that's who won, eh?
Yes.
So Capybara. And so that whole AI generated site, they determined the winner?
Yeah. Some of it was kind of bland and boring, so obviously I doctored it up, but
You spiced it up.
yeah, the results were as they were. And there was actually a lot more to it, but I was already at 9 minutes. I'm almost at 9 minutes with that video. I'm like, I got to cut some of this out.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you all hear something? Oh, and Mrs. Redbeard was saying she did the SpongeBob French accent voice for us. I didn't hear it, obviously, but
Right.
and so Gracefield did manage to get a page up and running again called Gracefield Goat Rides Again. So make sure you look her up. That's all she's got left. She lost her personal page. Her husband lost his personal page with years of photos and videos. And it's just gone. So, yeah, go give him a follow. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. No, the bed sheets sure do for church time. Ain't that the truth? And then this is Holy Honks of Humor. When Jacob wanted Rachel but got Leia instead. What is that?
Looks like the guy from The Mummy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. This is okay. So this was she's not
Dora the Explorer haircut.
so she's not on the meme vault. This was in the one Independent Baptist Bear set up the page. But Joseph or Arimathea, how could you bury a stranger in our family tomb? Relax, it's only for the weekend. I like that. Well, who is this? Oh, this is Mere Christian Macaroni Penguin resurrected because they too got sucked and they started up. But there's Reformed Pet Rock. I like that one. And Mountains and Valleys again. I can't help it. When you're wrapping Christmas presents and the scissors start to glide. This is Redbeard. She just posted this one today. I loved it. I had to go and grab it. Spreading the gospel in public, spreading the gospel on the internet. Yep, definitely. And Provisionist Peacock, they're in the chats. For you will be zucked by the same standard with which you zuck others. Yes, we should pray that. And Puritanical Possum. This was just wholesome. I just liked it. Blessed is the man who fears Jehovah and walks in his ways.
Based Possum.
Yes. Independent Baptist Bear rides again. Okay, so this was his backup channel, although he didn't get zucked yet. Knock on wood product. But the look you get when the pastor asks you to speak privately with him in his office after the service because he found out about your Christian animal meme page. Is that a real story? True story? And Independent Baptist Bear. Did you know? I didn't know this. Maybe you guys do this. Did you know in 1631, a publishing company published a Bible with the typo, "Thou shalt commit adultery"?
Yes.
I did know about that.
Oh, okay. This was news to me. Only 9 of these Bibles, known as the Sinner's Bible, exist today.
Mm-hmm. MJV actually made a meme of that, where the guy, it's a Pixar movie where the guy turns around, is giving his wife a horrible look for what she said. And he asks, "What's your favorite version of the Bible?" And she said the 1631 King James or whatever. And he turns around and looks at her.
I think that's why I know about it, is from your meme.
That's pretty good. The more you know. Yep, we got learned. The Sarcastic Christian, who we're going to have on in 2 weeks, special episode. Make sure you join us. Bring French toast or English muffins because she hates the British. So
she hates the British.
I'll be bringing French toast and good old Canadian maple syrup. Rest assured. Bible with John the Baptist. Presbyterians. It took me a minute to get that one. Okay, I just got that for the suckenings. Okay, well, that was it. Maple syrup, A, B,
A.
Newt. So, who did I miss in the comments here? Oh, you didn't make it. Oh, stolen. Oh, okay.
Stolen valor.
I stole it from you. So
That's all memes are. We've all stole from memes for Jesus at some point. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
or copied. But I mean, how many Christian memes can you make before you start stepping on
Right.
each other? So, well, yeah, gotta love the KGB.
Of course, he'd say that.
Angry squirrels. I'm gonna break out the crumpets now.
Amen, misspelled Calvinist.
Meme? Which one? Oh, MJV. Yeah, you guys don't like them. Oh.
Absolutely.
I promise the ones I post in MJV group are mine though. And on that note, for those of you Christian meme lords or want to be Christian meme lords, we have the MJV meme vault, which is specifically go over there and join. That is specifically for a place to share memes, get feedback, hopefully get them featured on the Memestash or on the MJV page or anything like that. One of my memes was literally copied twice. Which one? And copied twice in what way?
yeah, I've thought about like just to be that person. Every time I see somebody make a meme that I've already made, like calling them out and getting like sarcastically upset with them. Because I think there's been at least 3 or 4 that maybe Charismatic Cheetah's made that where we made the exact same meme like 4 years ago.
Right.
And I've thought about just like posting ours on his, but I'm like, you know what? It's a template. It's a concept. There's only so many of them.
Right.
Yeah. So
Awesome sauce. I'm a wannabe. If I get zucked, I'm going full tilt Christian meme page. Okay, cool.
Based. I'm gonna go report you right now.
Thrice if you're not counting mine. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think MJV's only had 1 negative review ever, and it was an old lady that couldn't figure out how the internet worked. She's like, I don't know how they got on my page, and gave us a negative review. It was like one of the first reviews we had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still on there because you can't delete it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You could probably scroll to it, yeah.
Oh.
And I explained to her what happened, and she said thank you, but then didn't take away the negative review. So, okay.
Nice.
Yep.
It was the one about Jeremiah 29:11 with the bell curve. Oh, okay. I was going to do one with the bell curve actually. The one I had that I just saw as a template out there was like IQ 81 minimum required or something like that. I saw that and I'm like, oh, that's got a lot of potential. I haven't done anything with it yet though.
Precatory songs.
I wouldn't brag about making the same memes as Charismatic Cheetah.
Yeah. Well, he's making the same memes as us, so maybe it's a compliment. I don't know.
That's right. Yeah. Church Karens, though. Yeah. Bappy is sure he copies my memes all the time. Yes, he does. Maybe. All right. We'll tell you what. So James has to get going to work, guys. And I'm not going to start the improv memeing at this time of night. Good grief.
Yeah, it takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Unless now I did have some random pictures. James, if you want to take off, go for it. I'll ask the folks in the chats. I have a collection of 4 different memes, which we could go over, I guess.
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome. I mean, obviously you can be here all night if you want.
This is true.
Party time.
I don't want to be here all night though. It's already past my bedtime. Oh, it's on. It's on screen. There we go. Okay. So for those of you who haven't been here before, we usually try and do this. We try and do a bit of improv comedy in the form of memes. And so sometimes we get random photos that look like they have meme potential, or sometimes we go to AI. So I've got a collection of 4 different photos that scanned over the past week that I thought would be pretty good. I have no idea what on earth to do with this, but this is hilarious. And I will post these to the MJV page after we're done here. And you guys know the routine. If you use them for a meme, please just tag MJV so we get a kick out of them too. See whatever you have with them. First sign of having the gift of prophecy. Your name isn't Chris Valaton. I don't know who that is, so I don't get the joke. Alas. Or build back. If build back better were a tent. Imitate me as I imitate Christ. He needs to blow harder. Yes, definitely. Go to the men's retreat, they said. It'll be fun.
That would be me. I have zero skill out there.
Those are pretty good. Okay, here's the next one. Okay, here we go. What's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
All of the misspelled Calvinist family meme pages.
The ladies don't find you handsome. They should have. The ladies don't find you handsome. Make sure they at least find you handy. Which one's that one for? For the tent? So there's that one. And you guys could keep going ahead in the chats there. I'm going to skip ahead to the next one so we can let James go. I just like this one. AA battery 4-pack. Signed gift starter pack.
That's a good one.
This one has a lot of potential. And I only downloaded this one like 2 hours ago, so I didn't even have a chance. Okay, so this was the presidential debate. I forget this guy's name, but look at his notepad. Nikki Corrupt. That's all that's on it. So, question is, what's on the notepad? Where's the door? Oh, for the tent. Okay, yes. When you ask God for a sign about your present relationship. Ouch. Calvinist or emo? Calvinist or emo? For which one? If it wasn't for him leaving his mic on in the bathroom. I heard about that, but I thought that was just a joke. I thought that was a meme running around. Okay. Oh, for the exit sign. Calvinist or emo for the exit sign? Oh, yes. I get it now. Yeah. There's some potential there. Oh, it did happen. Okay. All right. So tell you what, we're going to call it a night because James has to get going and it's already past my bedtime. But Shep, do you have anything profound you want to say?
May the light of the holy God shine upon you.
I like it. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. You don't want to plug your page or anything?
No, you're good. You know where to find me. Same name everywhere.
Okay.
Instagram too. I don't post there anymore, but come on, follow me there too.
Yeah, Instagram's crazy. Our Instagram has lost 500 followers over like the last year or two. With
Wow.
Zero, not gaining anything. So I don't know.
Maybe pre-mill is true.
And a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you as well. Those of you who don't, we don't see before then. Exit for those that don't know how to unfollow. Yeah, a few of those. All right. Night, everyone. James, you want to say anything in closing?
No. We'll get the Hunger Games posted, or Christian Memer Games, and those templates for you. And yeah, y'all have a good night.
Right on. All right. God bless everyone. Thanks for coming. And we'll see you next week.